What's up, guys? I am back with another post-fight breakdown of UFC Fight Night, Barboza versus Chikate / The Ultimate Fighter finale. And yeah, there are a couple of fights I want to talk about that were really, really good. The whole card from top to bottom was pretty good. And yeah, guys, I would like to thank all my supporters that watch my videos. And anybody new that's watching, welcome. And yeah, if you like the video, hit that subscribe button and throw those thumbs up for me. And let's get started. Alright, guys. I'm going to start off with Kevin Lee versus Daniel Rodriguez. That fight was really good. Awesome to see Kevin Lee come back after a couple of knee surgeries and taking some time off. Daniel Rodriguez taking this fight on short notice. It was definitely, the first round, definitely Kevin Lee. It was a Kevin Lee fight in the first round. He definitely had the strikes and definitely had the takedown and the takedown time. You know, he practically had him in that first round down, you know, for the majority of that round. Second round came about. Daniel Rodriguez started opening up with his striking. And even though Kevin Lee took him down a little bit, he definitely got back up to his feet and just started teeing off and getting his shots on. You can tell the momentum definitely shifted from Kevin Lee to Daniel Rodriguez. Even at the end of the second round, he ended up rocking Kevin Lee, that he was doing the chicken dance, as I call it. And yeah, that's how that round ended. The third round came about. Daniel Rodriguez came out and did the same thing he did in the second. Outstruck Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee looked exhausted, especially after that second round. Came out exhausted, and Daniel Rodriguez outstruck him for the third and final round and stuffed a couple of takedowns. And even though he got taken down, but it just wasn't enough for Kevin Lee to get the victory. And Daniel Rodriguez ended up winning. And congratulations to him. Yeah, and now for the Ultimate Fighter finale for the bantamweights, Ricky Turcios versus Brady Houston. That fight went exactly as I thought it would go. Some people, I've seen comments like that Brady won or whatnot, but to be honest, as many takedowns as Brady had, he did absolutely nothing with it. Like standing on the feet, at least he threw a couple of shots. You know, he did good on the feet, but when he had the takedown, especially in the first, Ricky Turcios definitely was throwing up the submissions. Triangles, arm bars, whatever he can find, he was throwing it up. Plus the striking on top. You know, that round could have went. The first round could have swung either way between Ricky Turcios or Brady Houston. The second round came about pretty much the same. Brady, you know, well, they came out striking as always and going blow for blow, rock'em sock'em robots for a little bit until Brady started going for the takedowns again. And he gets the takedowns, but to me, he did absolutely nothing with him. Like, when he did take him down, you know, he got a couple of strikes here and there on the ground, but just wasn't enough. And I also gave that round to Ricky. You know, Ricky even dropped him. I believe it was the second round. If not, it was the third. And yeah, the third round went about the same. These guys were really going at it. That should be fight of the night. I hope it is. That was an amazing finish to the Ultimate Fighter for the bantamweights. Ricky Turcios ended up winning by split decision over Brady Houston. Awesome fight, guys. You can watch these fights on ESPN Plus. It's free as long as you have the subscription. Also, the other Ultimate Fighter finale, we have Brian Battle versus Gilbert Urbina. Or I just want to say Urbina coming up on short notice, even though he lost in the Ultimate Fighter to Tresean Gore, which I hope Tresean gets his opportunity to get his fight, which I'm pretty sure, just like Brady, I think Brady's going to be in the UFC as well. I don't see why not. He had a great performance. I even forgot to mention his cardio hold up very well. So back to Battle and Gore, Battle and Urbina. Urbina came out swinging. Like, he caught Battle early. And I was just thinking to myself, like, yo, is he really about to just pull, like, this crazy upset over Battle? Like, it was bananas. You know, that first round definitely went to Urbina. Second round came in, like, and not even in the second round, even towards the ending of the first, um, Brian Battle got a couple of takedowns of his own, and it was a great fight. And Battle in the second round ended up winning by rear naked choke after taking Urbina down. Brian definitely turned that back around, man, because I really thought Urbina was going to pull the crazy upset over Battle, which had a great performance in the Ultimate Fighter house. Now for our main event, Barboza versus Chikate. Man, and what a fight that was. What a fight. Like, these guys literally went back and forth. Like, the first round went to Chikate, to me. He teed off on Barboza, especially towards the ending of the round. It was going pretty back and forth in the beginning, but then towards the ending, Chikate kind of like took it. And then in the second round, Barboza came out with his boxing, trying to get those body shots in, which he did. A couple of leg kicks, body kicks. Man, Barboza could take body kicks because Chikate kicks like a freaking truck. And Barboza ate a few of those that even to myself, I was like, wow. And then that third round came. Barboza tried to do what his coaches asked for, which is the double jab, which he was implying really, really well until Chikate made the adjustments. Ended up rocking Barboza, and it was the starting of the beginning for Barboza, and Chikate rocked him on the feet, took him down, tried to go for a Darce choke, and it was pretty tight. Barboza defended pretty well, or really well. He got out, stand up on his feet, got cracked again. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Once he got cracked, it was over. The referee stepped in and stopped the fight. I thought it was a good stoppage because I don't think, Barboza was trying to protest, but I don't think there was nothing he could really do, like, to really make a big difference, like if he was going to recover or not. I mean, maybe, nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. But I think he was done, man. But it was a great fight between them. A great main event. I also want to talk about one quick fight here also. Andre I don't even know how to say his last name. Versus Gilmore. That fight was bananas. Andre came out with his grappling as always. Grappling heavy. In the first, slowed down in the second. And then in the third, he kind of got that second win and stopped Gilmore. I think Andre is a good fighter, but I mean he not all that. He really not. That's but it's my opinion. I think with some time, I think he'd be alright. But right now, I don't see him really like. I don't know. Definitely. But congratulations to the fighters and to the new Ultimate Fighters, bantamweight, Ricky Tercios, Brian Battle for the middleweights. Great show. It was a great show. And Barboza versus Chikate was an awesome fight, guys. If you guys watched that, and I hope you guys enjoyed just as I did. And now it's time to get ready soon for Brian Ortega to face Alexander Volkanovski for that featherweight title. Woo! And there's a couple of good fights there. I can't wait. And if you like this video, please hit a like and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And have a good night or day, depending on the time zone for you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.